This is it. Will it be disappointment like the last two seasons in the Champions League, or will Milan win their 8th Champions League of their career? We are taking on Atletico Madrid in the finals of the Champions League here in 2022. And as you see here, Arsenal have won the Europa League. If you'd like to follow me on Twitter, you can. It's at Adam Nobley, on Instagram, at Adam Nobley. Click the little bell icon if you guys would like to stay notified whenever there is a new video from me. So let's just take a look at the Champions League, what Atletico Madrid did to get here in the finals with us. They were in Group H with 6 games played, 6 victories, 10 goals for, 0 goals against. That is absolutely ridiculous. In the round of 16, they beat Juve 4-0, 5-0 on aggregate. In the quarterfinals, they won 3-1 on aggregate against Real Madrid. And in the semifinals, they won 2-1 on aggregate over PSG. That is absolutely ridiculous. Atletico Madrid looks like a fantastic side, and let's kick this match off versus Atletico Madrid in the final. I was debating about a few formations I could use in this final. I could have maybe used the 4-1-2-1-2 with Jesus, Ricci, and Cutrone up top, all 3 of them together, but the 4-4-2 has been so reliable this season, so that is what I'm going to be going with. If ever we need something, we do have Ricci on the bench. He played phenomenal in the past couple of games in the Champions League. It sucks that he's not starting here, but Jesus and Cutrone have been fantastic. Donnarumma, Calabria, Marquinhos, Romagnoli, Hernandez, Suso, Kessie. After a 5-month injury, he played well. I know Paredes did really play well in his absence, as well as Barella, but Barella got injured. Savic, Castillejo, like I said, that left wing, left mid, I really don't know what's been happening this season. Cutrone and Jesus. On the bench, we have Caldara, Paredes, Ricci, Depay, Rodriguez, Chiesa, and Plizzari. I could have Çalhanoğlu. We don't really need a backup keeper, but you never know what happens. Just in case in this final we need him, Plizzari is on the bench. Let's get into this match. It's at the Estadio Metropolitano, so basically Atletico Madrid is the home side. That's ridiculous. Champions League final. Can we walk out of here with our 8th? Let's get into this match. So this is how Atletico Madrid line up. Oblak, Bellerin, Manolas, Jimenez, Johnny, Martins, Rodri, Saul, Lamar, Milik, and Griezmann. That is just a stellar lineup. Even though it's a neutral match, I still feel like the away side. We're at the Wanda Metropolitano, and yeah, they were perfect in their group stage. They destroyed Juve, they beat Real Madrid, they beat PSG, so I am expecting a massive final here. Marquinhos already almost giving away a foul. Calabria, good block. Like usual in these finals, I'm gonna try to commentate, try not to get distracted by my own commentating, and yeah, this is going to be a full game, 8-minute halves. Saul on this one. Is he gonna cross it in? Milik. Good passing. Here's Johnny. Saul. They're already starting off well. Samu Castillejo is going to get there. Let's hit them on a counter. We can't, but we got back the ball. Jesus. He's got options to play this one. Kessie getting forward. Kessie. That's a good block. And here's Atletico Madrid straight back on this ball. Remember Hernandez? We signed him last season. I was going to say Hernandez, we signed him last season, and he's played fantastic since then. Former Atletico Madrid player just giving away a foul pretty sloppily here in the first few minutes of the match. And Suso, let's just get this ball away. They already are attacking us here. Johnny on this one. Looks like he's going to take it wide. That's into the middle. Almost giving away a penalty there. Lamar, that's whipped in. Marquinhos, good block. Jesus, he can play Cutrone. Cutrone. On this one, Cutrone. Very nicely done by Cutrone. Cutrone is away. Cutrone. He can take this one into the box. Cutrone is in the box. Cutrone is going to finish. Manolas. Manolas just giving away the ball there. And Patrick Cutrone, 12th goal of his Champions League campaign. That is how you start off a final. Manolas, I guess the nerves got to him this year. And that is slotted into the back of the net. Patrick Cutrone scoring in the 9th goal. That is, like I said, how you start a Champions League final. But we cannot switch off here. It's an early goal. We're known to score early goals, and then obviously when you score, you're at your most vulnerable, so we've got to watch out for that. And here's Johnny starting off straight away. Calabria on him. Here's Thomas Lamar. Johnny. That's to Milik. Milik crosses that one in. Romagnoli's there. They're back on this one. What did I say? What did I say? If these were any other circumstances, that would not have gone in. But because we just scored, Milik fires that one into the back of the net. I think even if he didn't score, there was going to be a penalty on the play. Romagnoli just clipping whoever that was, and that one near post. Gigio Donnarumma needs to do better. The former Napoli player, we cannot escape Napoli ever. He's going to be slotting that one in. It's 1-1. Milik scoring in the 12th minute. That is not how you want to start the match after you score. But Samu is on this one. Jesus can... That's not at all where I played the ball, but for some reason this game just does what it wants. Savic. Samu. Cutrone. Kessie. Kessie. He can find Suso. Suso. What can he do here? Suso around. Good block by Jimenez. Suso trying to start us off again with something here. Suso. Let's play Kessie. Kessie has got Hernandez. Hernandez. He can play this into the middle to Savic. Savic, Cutrone. Cutrone finds Suso. Suso! Just wide. Suso usually does better from that angle. We really opened them up there. And that one had beaten Oblak. Just cannot find the back of the net. Calabria is going to get to this one. Cutrone. Suso. All the way to the other side to Samu. That one gets intercepted by Berin. And that one is going to be played to Gelson. Gelson, Romagnoli on him. Romagnoli, keep him there. Don't make him cross it in. He does. Marquinhos heads that one away. Cutrone. Bit of a heavy touch. Jesus avoids the sliding challenge. Somebody give him some support. Samu, make that run forward. Samu. I don't know what's been happening. I have no idea. Samu, who scored in that final last season, looked like we were going to get the victory, and then City came back with 2 goals. I don't know, he just hasn't performed this season. That's a strike. Gigio gets the save. I don't know how he got that shot off, but he did. This is going to be a corner. It's whipped in. Savic gets to that one. Jesus. No, he can't get around him. Here's Thomas Lamar on the wing. Good block by Kessie. Kessie, he's been out for 5 months. He came back. He scored a goal in the final. And yeah, hopefully he can help us here. Cutrone. Jesus. Samu. Tons of space here to work with. But Samu is going to look for Suso all the way on the other side. That's a good ball. Suso into the middle. Suso, what can he do? He's got Kessie. That's a ball to Kessie. Let's take this one. Players all over the place. Hernandez gets to this one. Jesus. Calabria. Calabria. Suso. What can he do here? Suso going down. He's going to go down in the box. Suso's going to go down in the box. That's going to be a penalty. The skill from Suso was just too much for Johnny, and that's going to be a yellow card and a penalty here in the final. 25 minutes in this match. So much action. And Cutrone is stepping up. Our penalty taker is Kessie. He's scored many in this career and none bigger than this one. Kessie. Kessie. That one just goes wide. Usually so cool on penalties. Either way, Oblak was diving the right way. And Kessie, he smashes that one wide. That penalty is a wasted opportunity. Yeah, that's going to come back to haunt us. Hopefully it doesn't. Kessie, come on, man. It's a bit my fault, obviously, for maybe pushing it a little bit too right. But we're going to get back in this match. That's crossed in. Marquinhos does well. Cutrone is going to stay on this one. Probably going to go get a yellow card for that. And what is happening? Cutrone is going... No, okay, it's just a talking to. So much action in the first 30 minutes. 2 goals, a missed penalty. A yellow card for Atletico Madrid. Come on, guys. We need to do something here. Marquinhos. Good ball to Jesus. Okay, the skill just did not come off for him. I don't know why it does that. It looked like you have the opportunity to make the skill and it doesn't. Samu Castillejo. Castillejo. Going to push this one. He doesn't have a lot of options, so he's going to bring it back to Kessie. Kessie. Castillejo. Marquinhos. Marquinhos. Really no option. Calabria, let's send it all the way to the other side. Great switch of the play. Hernandez. Savic. Hernandez. Samu. Let's wait for the run of Hernandez. Hernandez, can we play in Cutrone? Cutrone usually does better. That's not even who it was for, but apparently it just found its way to Cutrone. Now it's back to Cutrone. He finds Suso. Suso, can we cross this one in? That's a ball. He was coming, diving in. Jesus. Kessie is going to pick this one up. Hernandez trying to flick it up and maybe take a shot. Nothing comes from that one. Who's down there? That looks like Jesus. And why does that always happen? There's been so many injuries in the past couple of months. And Hernandez is going to get to that one. Jesus looks like he's okay. He doesn't have anything, so he can stay on for the rest of the match. That's a good block. Suso is going to pick this one up and start a counterattack. Suso, he's got Cutrone. Can he play Cutrone? That's a ball to Cutrone. Cutrone, let's play it into Jesus. He's still holding an injury. That's Cutrone. A little bit too many passes. Jesus still injured. He takes that one. Maybe we're going to have to make a substitution in the second half, but Jesus is going to stay on for the time being. That's whipped in. Savic is not going to get there. Marquinhos, he plays Romagnoli. Romagnoli to Kessie. Kessie, can we play Samu Castileo? Castileo right back. No. Should have taken a shot. Should have taken a shot. That's a wasted opportunity for us. Saul. Lamar. Castileo. Kessie. Ball's bouncing all over the place. That's Castileo's going to pick up. Savic. Kessie. Jesus. He can play Cutrone. He can't play him. Everything seems to just not be the same as it was throughout the season in this final. And that is Marquinhos, who's going to pick it up. Play it all the way to the other side. It gets blocked by Johnny. Here's Lamar. Lamar. Griezmann. Gelson. Good header away by Marquinhos. Cutrone. Let's play Samu. Samu has got a player on him. Just gets out-muscled by Saul. Nothing wants to work today. Milik. Saul. That one's to Milik. Milik, Marquinhos on him. Hernandez, good block. Samu Castileo. Can he get to this one? Jesus. His injury looks like it has gone away. That's a ball to Samu. Samu, can we find Cutrone running in? That's a ball. He's not going to get it to him. Maybe could have taken it a little bit more in and tried to do something else, but that one gets blocked straight away. 45th minute, 3 minutes of additional time. And it looks like the half is going to end 1-1 unless somebody has something here. Milik. Gelson. Griezmann. That's a block by Savic. Savic. Hernandez. No, he's going to give it to Calabria. Good play. Davide Calabria. Let's use the space you've got. He's got players running forward. That's Johnny. Held on to it for way too long. Here's Thomas Lamar. Lamar. Does he have something? Here's Griezmann. Watch him. That's a great block by Lucas Hernandez. And that's crossed right back in. Kessie cleared us away. End of the first half. 1-1. Jesus looks like he has recovered from his injury. He collided with the goalkeeper. We've had 6 shots, 3 on target, 45% of possession. 2 shots, 2 on target, 55% of the possession for Atletico Madrid. And Kessie missing a penalty. That is not what you want to see. 45 minutes left in this final. It's drawn level at 1-1. And Jesus, like I said, he's going to stay on. That injury, it went away. It was nothing too serious. So he's back on here for the rest of the half. Unless, you know, we're going to make a substitution. Suso on this one. Suso, he can break around Johnny. Very nicely done by Suso. Suso still on this one, staying strong. He's going to cut back, play Kessie. Kessie, let's give it back to Calabria. Calabria into the middle to Cutrone. Cutrone inside the box. Cutrone, can he cross this one in? Good play by us. Maybe could have crossed it in with Suso, but Cutrone tries to get to that one to his strike partner, and he doesn't. Savic, Kessie, Jesus. Jesus can't do anything. Just can't do anything, Jesus there. The ball roll, I tried to play it into Cutrone. Hernandez is having himself a game here. That's a ball. Savic. Jesus. Jesus. Cutrone. Cutrone. Can he play forward? Suso. That's a ball. Suso's in the box. Suso. Let's hit this one. Suso going down. Is that going to be... No, it's not going to be another penalty. I thought somebody was going to have a chance to redeem Kessié, maybe Kessié himself with a penalty, but Suso going down, that's no penalty. Here's Lamar. Lamar, Calabria on him, gets it back to Saul. Saul on this one. Rodri, they're just playing with it in the middle. Milik, Savic gets the block. Savic to Suso. Cutrone. Cutrone. Why does he feel so sluggish right there? Why did he feel so sluggish? Bellerin. Griezmann. Lamar. With this one wide. Calabria. Good block by the defender. And Atletico Madrid going to be making a substitution. That's Willian Jose coming on for Milik. That is a big piece off. Jesus. Are you kidding me? Is he going to go down with something else? No. Cutrone on this one. Cutrone. Can he play it to the other side to Samu? That's a ball to Samu. Castillejo. Let's cross this one in. That's Jesus getting to it. And maybe there could have been a foul on the play that took down Jesus. And nobody's going to get to that one when we cross it in. Good passing by Atletico Madrid. That one's played forward. Here is Gelson. Rodri. Watch out. Hernandez, get to it. Somebody, get to it. Jose, the block by Marquinhos. They're going to be making a substitution. It has nothing to do with Kessié missing the penalty, but Paredes, like I said, was phenomenal in the absence of Kessié throughout the season. He's going to come on. He just brings a little bit more creativity to the midfield. We're here in the 59th minute, and that is going to be our first substitution. Kessié, it's hard coming back after 5 months of injury, and Paredes is coming on to replace him. That's Griezmann. Donnarumma, a little bit of an awkward save for him, but he makes it. That near post is so overpowered when it comes to corners. That's whipped in straight away. Look at that. They're always looking for the near post. And that one is cleared away by Calabria. Jesus is going to pick this one up. He's got Coutron. Yo, nothing seems to want to work today. Today, for some reason, this game just feels completely different, and it doesn't feel like the same game. Hernandez tries to... That's exactly what I'm talking about. That would usually never happen. Johnny plays that one wide. That's crossed in. Alessio Romagnoli gets there. Savic, apparently not quick enough to get to that one. Gelson, that's a good block by Hernandez. Atletico Madrid just piling on the pressure. Let's get here to this near post. That's all they're looking for. And they're probably going to try to do it again. Gigio, okay. For once, he grabs it instead of punching it away. Thank you very much, Gigio. Can we start something here? Hernandez is going to play Samu. Samu, give it into the middle to Savic. Savic, that's a ball to Paredes. Suso, Calabria. Here's Davide Calabria. He's taking this one wide. He's going to bring it back. Suso is in the box. Let's cross this one in. That's not where I played it, but we get the ball back. Calabria. That's Paredes. Paredes to Savic. Savic to Samu. Samu. Jesus. Jesus plays Cutrone. Cutrone gets a touch to it. And Patrick Cutrone just wide of goal. They're going to be making another substitution. And I have no idea who that is coming on. We're getting closer and closer. Amiri is coming on for Rodri. Maybe we're going to think of making an offensive substitution soon. Maybe Jesus can come off. Cutrone got the goal, so maybe we can bring on that reliable man, Alberto Ricci. Here's Samu Castillejo. Castillejo, let's cross that one in. Cutrone trying to get to it. Savic picks up. Here's Savic. Let's take it to the line and try to cross it in. That one is cleared away. How is that their ball? How is that their ball? Savic, let's get on this one. Good play by Savic. Jesus, can we take this one in? Very nicely done. Jesus, can he take a shot? Jesus is going to score. Jesus is going to score. I just decided to hit that one, and Jesus finishes that one near post. There was talk of maybe replacing him with Ricci, and that is a fantastic strike. Like I said time and time again, 133 million. Jesus is going to be scoring 8th goal for him in the Champions League. And that's 2-1 here in the 70th minute. We're going to stay unbalanced, not going to go on defensive. 20 minutes left in this final, and that is just given away by Atletico Madrid. Suso, can we get something here quickly? Suso tries to play Cutrone. It doesn't get to him. Calabria now tries to play in Cutrone. That is a good block by Jimenez. We've got the ball back here. Suso on this one. He's got options. What can he do? Oh, just couldn't get around Lamar. Maybe a mistake. Paredes, poor touch, man. You're usually better than that. Amiri. We cannot concede anything here. And that's Lamar spring forward. Marquinhos, good block. And Calabria is going to get to that one. Paredes. Savic, let's play Samu. Samu gets it to Jesus. Jesus on this one. Jesus, can he take a shot? He's gonna get blocked. That is going to be cleared away. I could make some substitutions here. Castillejo is getting a little bit tired. So what I think I'm gonna do is bring on, not Depay, let's bring on Chiesa. I think he deserves to come on here in this final 15 minutes left. He scored a lot of goals this season through simulation, and Castillejo is coming off. He didn't have that bad of a match all season long. It's just been weird on that left-hand side, and now Chiesa is coming on. We have a lot of empty space here. Chiesa, Paredes, Savic, Cutrone maybe can take a shot. He's going to play it out to Paredes. Paredes, Calabria, what can he do here? Can he cross it in? Calabria, that somehow gets to Suso. Suso, that's blocked. Here's Griezmann, Amiri. Chiesa, get back. Here's Bellerin with that speed. Chiesa on him. That's crossed in. Calabria is going to get there. Gelson. Bellerin. That's crossed in. Paredes, good block, and the referee is going to call a foul against us. And here's Edinson Cavani. That is a big player to have on the bench. He's going to whip that one in. Paredes, get it away. Suso, thank you very much. Can he get to this one? Yes. Paredes, let's play Jesus. Who's that coming wide? That's Hernandez. Chiesa, can he beat the defender with speed? Bellerin, obviously not. It's Bellerin. There's not that much time left in this final, and we have the lead here. Paredes, outside the box. Let's hit this one. Paredes, it takes a deflection. And Oblak is going to catch that one. Just went straight into his path, the deflection. That's Paredes who's going to get to that one. Can we give this to Calabria? Calabria has Paredes in the middle. Cutrone, Jesus, Savic on this one. He's going to stop. Can he play Cutrone? Can he turn? Let's hit this one. Not the very best of shots. And Oblak is going to grab that one. Paredes, back on this one. Cutrone. Suso now coming forward. That's a ball. Suso, let's take this inside. Suso, onto his left foot. Suso, outside the box. Suso trying to get back. Come on, guys. Not that much time left. Marquinhos gets it to Romagnoli. Let's give this one to Calabria. Suso. What? Suso, the skill didn't work there. Usually it does. Saul. Almost played over the top to Gelson, or I don't even know who. It's Jose. That's going to be crossed in. Marquinhos gets there. Now Chiesa has the time to bring this one forward. Cutrone. Jesus. Chiesa making a run forward. That was not the best of balls there. And they're just playing around with it at the back. Come on, guys. Not that much time left. Don't put too much pressure. Let's get back. 2 minutes of additional time. And we're going to be winning our 8th Champions League of our history. First one in this career. Hernandez, that is a good block. But not that much time left here. Bellerin on this one. Come on, guys. Let's hold out. Gelson. That's wide to Jose. That's crossed in. Donnarumma grabs. And he's going to hold. Let's kick this one as far as we can. And that is the end of the match. 4 seasons in the making. Milan is going to be winning the Champions League. First Champions League for us as manager. And 8th Champions League. Atletico Madrid gave us a really good game. They defended well. They attacked well. They scored right after we scored with Cutrone. It was unfortunate that maybe players like Ricci and Caldara did not come on, but it doesn't matter. They're still here in the celebrations. And Milan going to be winning the Champions League. Oh man, thank you guys so much for watching this Champions League final. I'm going to let these celebrations play out. And Romagnoli going to be lifting the Champions League trophy. There it is, guys. The first Champions League final victory since 2007. I wish this could happen in real life, but we're probably still gonna have to wait a few years. There's still going to be maybe 1 or 2 episodes in this series. I need to know, do you guys want me to continue for a 5th season? Continue with our youth players, try to win back-to-back Champions Leagues, and just focus on the Champions League? The Serie A probably won't even be shown. I am gonna be starting a new career soon, so stay tuned for that. And like I said, yeah, we still have the World Cup. We are Italian national team manager. We won the treble, Serie A, Champions League, Coppa Italia. And here are the final stats of this season. Players who played the most games: Donnarumma and Cutrone played every single match, pretty much. Savic, Jesus, Suso, Calabria, Callara, Marquinhos, Romagnoli, Hernandez. Romagnoli was out for a while. Barella was out for a while. Kessie was out for a while. Cutrone with 40 goals in all competitions, 12 in the Champions League, 3 in the Coppa Italia, 25 in the Serie A. He was the capocannoniere. Jesus, 23 goals, 15 in Serie A, 8 in Champions League. Ricci, like I said, maybe a little bit disappointing. He didn't play in the final, but you gotta do what you gotta do. 5 goals in the Champions League, 1 in the Supercoppa, 4 in the Coppa Italia, 7 in the Serie A. Chiesa, 14 goals in all competitions. Suso, Savic, Paredes, 5 on Paredes. He really did play well in the absence of the injured players. Suso, 16 assists. Jesus, 14. Cutrone, 13. Paredes, 12. The rest of these players you can take a look at. So like I said, let me know if you want to see maybe 1 more season, 2 more seasons, or just go as long as possible. Try to dethrone Real Madrid of their Champions Leagues. Just let me know. It's going to be solely focused on the Champions League and the Italian national team. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.